Okay, a bit of a late start. Yeah, okay, this needs to move over here. And there, okay, yep. Yeah, because I was too busy trying to start the stream. I was like, it's past time. Stream should have started. But I was holding off a little bit just because it's having a little bit of in and out on the power with a storm blowing through, but again, it's already kind of disappeared. It's weird. It lasts for like 5 minutes. It's just like, here's a really nasty storm for 5 minutes, and then it's gone. Did I hit done? Did I even start the... let me guess, I didn't hit done. It's the same title. No, I did! Hey, good job, me. What? Okay, Stanley Cup was the one I was doing. Okay, so I want to do an ice cream cone. That'll be the little treat. And this is probably gonna have the, yeah, I was gonna say the ice cream with it, right? Okay, these are doing 3 scoops, 2 scoops? Okay, and this is doing just the cone. Kind of like the idea of adding, yeah, like a little strawberry to it. So maybe something like this. Because it depends on what kind of the actual cone shape would be. If I do just a straight up like pyramid kind of cone, that's the easiest. I was trying to eat less, and then naturally I went and made some mac and cheese, and had way too much. Not you. Okay, that is the, no, this is the selected color, right? There we go. Okay, so now I want a couple of tan lines going down like that. Is that a boring shape for an ice cream cone? Yes. Oh wait, if I look up a pixel art ice cream cone, there's gonna be like... Oh, who's the artist? I know Lux has done like an entire set of Stardew Valley food sprites. Why does it pull up the most boring things? There's got, yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be somebody doing like this, where it's a bit more detailed. Okay, it was Lux doing the pixel art sprite set. For Stardew Valley, right? Do I go to Twitter? Do I brave X? Yeah, see that? The Lux is branched into a little more, it's only Instagram safe though. It might not be safe for Twitch per se. thought there was some food okay, not that kind of food sprite. Yeah, there we go. I was like, there's some food sprites down here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, but not ice cream, just pies and things. Okay, but I think I'm gonna start with the boring version and then try to do like a... Well, no, I should start with the shapes. Oh, okay, I want a slightly more dynamic angle. Because that's the funny thing about pixel art is... And then we do that as like the least dynamic angle. Okay. But if we do that... And then do some kind of curve this away. Is that a bit more interesting, ice cream? That's not a great color, but okay, no, we're just blocking it out. Whatever color I happen to pick is fine. Not what I meant. Okay, give me a new layer. Shift N. Yeah, I'm remembering. I'm learning. Oops. Not very fast though, but I am learning. Okay, something like that, because I like vanilla. God balls, what do you mean? Yeah, because this didn't get connected. Yeah, goof. Paint bucket. There we go. Okay, it's a little heavy, which I don't mind, but it's funny how I asked my friends, hey, anybody want to do Big Walk? And the answer was like, yeah, we're interested. And then it's like, well, Peak is going to drop an update, so... can I move both layers? Shift. Control. Okay, how do I move all the layers? It's like, okay, that's how I move the camera around. I want to move this stuff in the... Oh, go rabbit. Okay. Okay, sprite. Move all layers. I can never remember how... Okay, it's just gotta be a button. Oh, select multiple layers, then you can use the move tool. Okay. Okay, it's there. Then you can use the move tool. Okay, then we do another layer here. Just as some kind of cherry red. And then do a sparkle. I want you up there. Hey, look at me learning my tools. Yay! I really should do that with like DaVinci Resolve. Because there's part of me that's like, hey... Okay, so ice... So not pixel art ice cream, just give me ice cream. It's a red stem on a cherry tomato. Or no stem on a cherry tomato. No, I think it'll look cooler with the stem. as much as I want to work on my dumb dad blasted mother flippin' game. Or surprisingly, as much as I want to mess with Blender, I just keep having ideas for like fun toys and merch things that are like surprising to me that I'm excited about. Okay, I think the ice cream needs a little more. Okay, obviously I need so much more detail. I'm gonna get the little, like, waffle cone lines. I thought Lux did. Oh, so you see, but then the rest of it, I'm like, I know there was some food sprites in here at one point. Unless it's on X. Okay, wait, how about Lux? Stardew Valley. Food. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so there's cake. Yeah, not that I want to copy any of this. It's simply that I want to get a good look at it. Because I remember it being awesome. Okay, so there is an ice cream cone there. I still like the pointy cone idea. I don't like the look of that lightning. The power was going in and out earlier. I'm not hearing anything though. Chrome, why do you hate me so much? I say, having way too many tabs open. I've had so many more tabs open before, though. That's the crazy thing. I'm like, this doesn't... This is a lot of tabs, but this is not, like, too many tabs. Okay, I'll get rid of some tabs then, Chrome. Can you come back, please? Ugh. Yeah, no, it's just dead. And then I wonder if the stream's dead. It's like, no, stream's fine because that's not the issue. It's Chrome is being a stupido. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't save off any of these colors. Not that I want to keep these colors going in the future anyway, but... There we go. Are you back? No. Thank you for the hydrate. 64 pixels seems like a lot of pixels. I saved recently. Don't forget to save. Oh, do I want to save this? Yeah, it's the start of a thing. Was I doing 64 pixels for these? Or was I doing 32? I feel like that would make it more manageable. What are these? What's the resolution on these? This project being... Does not say the resolution on the sprites. And this doesn't say either. Are they 32 by 32 or are they 64 by 64? Because I'm also like, if I... Is it going to be that noticeable if I shrink it? No, I survived the, whatchamacallit. This is gonna look kind of ugly for a bit, but gotta trust the process. Okay. Do I do the... And then I click on 3 things and it dies. Okay. Not that. Not that. And I found the food mod as much as... Okay. I'm trying to free up the space, Chrome. Be happy. Thing is, like, when I've had, like, 5 tabs, it's still, like, I load 2 tabs and it lags out and dies. It's like, I don't know what you want from me. So why do you have a hard time scrolling? They're not big images. Is it the ads? You just have to load a billion ads. Okay, I kind of wanted a picture of an ice cream cone. Yeah, so it does tend to wrap. Guess I gotta play some of these games. I gotta deal with these tabs. Oh, okay, 6 numbers, meaning it's already... I think that's pretty bottom tier. Maybe a green? That's 2 uncommons. It is bottom tier. I thought so. Finished the 3rd piggy but ran out of yarn, so it's significantly smaller, so it's going to be a mystery bundle piggy. Well, it's nice that you were able to still finish it and use it. Okay, so now the problem... This is why I was a little afraid of doing this many pixels, is because I'm like, I have no confidence in my abilities to do this. I have no confidence in my abilities at all with anything. And then also the problem is when I do feel confident is when I'm wrong. If I double check myself before I wreck myself, that's when it's fine. The instant I say, no, it's, I believe in myself, I got this, that's when it's, nope, that's, you don't got this, that's not it. This is not anything. Ta-da! Finished another skin of yarn. Nice. Hello, hello. Welcome back from your lurk. Did you capitalize the letters? I feel like they're capitalized now. I did pick it up. I picked ugly colors. I figure I'll fix the colors later. I'm just getting into shapes right now, but... Very tempted to do this kind of thing, but I'm like, that's not... You were on a big walk on Saturday? As in, like, literally, or you were playing big walk on Saturday? Also, be confident, or you're gonna get on Discord to yell at me about good things about me. I don't know if I want to get yelled at. You're great. Yeah, that means I have to live up to those expectations. Blech. Oh, big walk with Scary Pastry and some others. And streaming. Nice. I mean, I really should be popping on and checking out what Scary Pastry's doing. I'm just never on Twitch. No expectations, just facts. It's a fact that there's all these expectations. I will willfully misinterpret anything you say. We're in that kind of age. We're in that kind of era now. Okay, so now if I just do nice, let's just break out the line tool and then we'll copy paste this. Some ugly ass colors. All the colors will get fixed later. Okay, and then we do this. And this is why I'm doing pixel art, because then I can do nice straight lines and specific squares and specific numbers of distances of each thing. I picked an organic subject matter, then proceeded to say, let's do very strict numbers here. You could do like some sprite masking, can't you? Right? I haven't tried that before, but... Can you stop selecting it, please? How do you turn off the selection? I've never figured that out. Any tool I've used, it's always like... This selection just hangs around. It's like, I'm good, I'm done, I finished with it. I don't know how to properly cancel out of a selection. Oh, for some streaming on Twitch. I missed the first Phil XD stream. Did you post about it in my Discord at all? Did you notify me at all? Like 3 in the morning for you is not awful for me. I could have showed up. And I don't think destroyed my sleep schedule, but... No, keep me in the loop on that. I don't know if I want spoilers for Big Walk, though, unfortunately. 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. You're dedicated. That would be way too heckin'... That would be insane hours to commit to for me. What did I just do? Move tool, please. I didn't want to... What is this? Okay, I wanted to start adding some stripey bits, and... What have I done here? Okay, can I... there we go. Undo. Okay, all I wanted to do was just move this stripey bit so I could see it, maybe? No, wait, I got an idea. Turn this off. There we go. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I should learn. And I'm like, I read a pixel art book and stuff. I think what I need to do is just watch some tutorials on here's how to use Sprite. Here's how to use Blender. Here's how to use DaVinci Resolve. So that I might actually like make videos. I'm just thinking specifically of the one video that Doug was talking about, like, oh, I watched a video on how to do video editing, and then was just completely enamored with it, and completely, like, it clicked. So I do wonder if I like watched a video about video editing. Would that make me feel a little more confident about making videos? No, it's also just more a matter of time. Because the videos I like the best are the scripted content. The videos I like that I've made the best are scripted content. Or like the devlog things. Nah, and again, it's what I really need to do is just take like my game, like I just need to carve out time for it and say, okay, each of the, like, because like when I finished the other pixel art the other day, it's like I could have posted about it on social media. I could have. There we go. That looks heckin' busy. That looks ugly AF. You really want to play Big Walk? Well, you did play some Big Walk, right? That's what you were saying? Yeah, that's the other reason I want to get the game onto Steam, is so that I can take a break from the game. And, like, maybe fix up the roller coaster so that when Pagorlybot comes by, it's not filling up the chat with a bunch of nonsense. Oh. That's not selecting all the layers. Okay. There we go. I wanted to play it so much that it was fine doing it that late. Well, and I'm excited that my friends are interested in it too. I was like, I know there was an interested peak in some of that other stuff, so that's why I was hoping they'd be interested, but and then it's a matter of here I am doing this instead of like playing it. But I gotta make merch so that I can sell it at an event, and by that I mean so I can stand around with a bunch of things and be like, I'll be happy if I get a sale today. Yeah, that's why I was afraid of doing this. It's just because it's taking away from the game dev for a thing that I'm not confident in. Like, I've never been that confident in my pixel art abilities. Okay, wait, this isn't even the ice cream layer. Which one's the ice cream layer? Also, you can rename these, right? Yes. Okay, what layer are you? Okay, you're the cone base. Okay, you are cone stripe, I guess. One. And cone stripe. Two. Right. Why do you look like that? Who did this? It's in the base? Oh, rabbit. No, the pencil tool. The pencil tool with that color. Let me draw. Oh, because it's not visible. And I have that selected, not this. Okay, so I'll turn those off. Select that one. It's because of the whatever this highlight is, where it's like. You need art help. Can I video call for a minute? Yes, I can. I suppose. I don't even have this stream up. I just have it. Okay. What was the ads? Can I wait until ads? Do you want art help now, or can I wait until ads? It's been 31 minutes. It's 5 minutes. So can you wait like 4 minutes? Because I think ads are gonna happen in like 4 minutes. and then I'm not really interrupting the stream as bad. Okay. I will... As you're watching me struggle with this and saying, yeah, you want art help from me? Always surprising. We've had many conversations about how bad I am at picking colors. I'm assuming that's what you need help with, is like color picking. Is that a good idea? It's a nice thick glob of ice cream off the end of that. I don't know. I think this needs detail, and that's the part that I really struggle with. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, see, and then it's like over here is where I could see a really nice picture of some pixel art ice cream, and then over here is just the most kind of generic stuff. Or what looks like possibly AI. Yeah, some of these where it's like, that's so much detail, but it's just a little... Oh, they did straight up like, okay, the pluses like for a waffle cone. That makes a lot of sense. What the heck is going on there? There's part of me that wants to go down to like shrink it to the tiny pixel art. But like, that's where I feel confident. Oh, I never finished. This is the ice cream layer. And then this is the cherry. Okay, so on the cherry layer, I do want the white still because I want to do that. Because I think I'm going to switch up the ice cream color. Let me just do a nice white for the bright, like, shiny cherry. Okay, do I want to start trying to fix the colors, or do I want to just start adding detail to the ice cream, probably? How do I add detail to the ice cream is the question. Put a little face on it. That is a way to add detail. Also, maybe I should go to low spec. I actually remembered what it is, so that I can pull a color palette. Yeah, I was looking at because I do want to do a full like retro arcade re-skinning of Plunk. And I was like, there is some pixel fonts that are. It's one of those things of like I've done so much pixel art stuff that like. Just makes more sense. Oh, did I even have Plunk pulled up? I don't think I did. I meant to have it pulled up in the background. Naturally, I said, oh, ads should happen here any minute. And now they're not happening. Oh, because I'm thinking I started... No, it's not a... Yeah, it's 5 minutes into the stream. So then, I believe it's every half an hour. Oh yeah, these are just like the popular color palettes. I had a color palette pulled up at one point too. Like I had... Yeah, this one. That was a possibility. Because I was looking for red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, and blacks and grays. And I think this was... Okay, again, neither here nor there. That's kind of fun. Because then the question is, do I want to use this for what I'm doing here? Okay, let's just try giving it a skin. As in, let's just try switching out the colors and see how I feel about just snagging like a... Oh, actually, no, let's say this is cool. How do I download it and apply it? Because I really should. I really want to try and think about that. Okay, what kind of... When you're looking for a color palette, I'm assuming... Load a palette. What are you looking for when you're loading a palette? Are ads starting soon? Finished everything else I could do without making a decision. You finished literally everything else and now you just need help. They should be. I thought. I could double check. So my Twitch ad settings are set to... Oh, deciding on the snout? Maybe we won't double check this on stream. It shouldn't matter, but... Okay, the ads are appearing... Oh. 5 minutes of ads per hour. Oh, no. It run a 3-minute ad break every 36 minutes. Okay, that's what I have it at. Okay, so it ran a 5-minute, or it ran an ad. There we go. They are starting soon. I thought so. Okay, I had it right. You just had me jump on the gun just a little bit. Okay, I was still trying to figure out. So maybe just a PNG then? I don't know what this means. Just give me a PNG. And then dump everything under downloads. Okay, so 36 minutes, not 30 minutes. So what does this look like? It's just, yeah, I was gonna say, it's just a line of colors, right? Yeah. But then here, if I say load a palette, just to try that. And then we go to this. Hey! Okay. So that is pretty self-explanatory. So now I can say this. And... Okay, ad break starting. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. That was the color. Was there another color to use for the cone stripes, though? Okay, wait. There's a replace color in A-Sprite 2, right? AES? No, ASE. ASE. I will never remember that. ASE. Replace color. Shift R. Edit, replace color, or Shift R. Okay. So Shift R. From. Wait, can I select this color? And then do Shift R? Yes, okay. And then I can do this color? Okay, not okay. This color, and then apply. You don't... Okay, I'll click on the correct layer and then try that. Yeah, let's try. Okay, it's because I was doing this. I keep clicking these, expecting it to switch layers, and it doesn't do that. Okay, so now I do that. That looks like a little much, but we're gonna plow ahead anyway. Or I could do the other way around. No, we're just gonna plow ahead anyway. Is this a nice ice cream color? I doubt it, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's a nice... No, it's not a nice subtle. It's because I didn't click on the dumb dad blasted mother flippin' ice cream. There we go. And then the cherry. This cherry red. Okay, I do need some details on the ice cream, though. Thank you for the hydrate. That's a good idea. Actually, does the cherry need to be bigger? Okay, do they have a... Because that's a strawberry on a waffle cone. Actually, I think the cherry needs to be bigger. Because that's like a third? 2/3? The size of the cone? I'm getting more used to the tools, though. No, I think I want like a nice round cherry on the top of that. Yeah, like I just moved it away and moved it back. It's because I want something, some detail here. And it's like, well, you know what ice cream has? Sprinkles. Please tell me you have a nice brown chocolate color. Not really. Okay, we're gonna try it anyway. Line tool. Let me just do some. Does this look like sprinkles or does this look like? Okay, how big are sprinkles? Like what a. No, I want like a classic ice cream, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything like sprinkles. We're gonna do sprinkles. Oh, dead. Okay, get rid of the tiny ones. Why do I get the hiccup so much? Is this working? Does this look like sprinkles at all? They're looking like they might almost be a little too even. That looks like there's just random lines because that's what they are. But okay, how does I make them look like a sprinkles? So we go back to the Lux palette. Oh my goodness! It's only 7 o'clock. The hell is this? Who authorized this? What does the hand tool even do? Okay, is there something other than sprinkles? Because that didn't seem to work very well. I mean, this is doing just like... I like the chocolate sprinkle idea, though. Okay, I could just do a dithering of... Not a straight dithering, but... Okay, I gotta go back and... Okay, make sure some of these are a little more spaced out. Is it too busy? Is that working? Does anybody make art and then like they just know, oh, this is working just as they draw it? I feel like I've seen that kind of thing on Instagram where it's like you just watch somebody with a pen just start drawing the thing. Honestly, I think this is kind of working. Do I want to add like a... Because this has a little chocolate rim. Like... That is a little strawberry rim. I could do like a pink and do like a strawberry. I do have a pink in here. No, Shift M. Okay, and then we can hide the ice cream and the sprinkles and the cherry. That's okay. The lines. Oh wait, you need to go above the cone stripes. Okay. So then we do a nice pink layer here. Is that too much? Maybe. Okay, then we bring back the ice cream. Okay, not enough. Is that working? Is that doing something? Is that adding something? Yeah, what you're describing is called trust the process. Well, I'm just curious if anybody has, like, understood and nailed the process enough that they can just kind of make something and it looks good the entire time. Or, like, you know, like, instead of drawing a circle and then drawing a circle and then drawing a circle, they just kind of draw the face. I'll, SpongeBob. First I draw this guy. And like I said, I've seen some kind of like that pen art where it's like you kind of have to be sure about what you're doing and what you're drawing. I'm just not sold on the lattice on the... I like the colors, I like the color palette otherwise, but... Oh, the pen art that you're learning. Box 200 today, by the way. Nice. Well, are you learning pen art, or are you learning how to draw boxes? Because it seemed like it was how to draw boxes. But I guess it's... Okay, so I guess you are just getting in the reps to be able to be a little more sure about when you draw a box, that it looks good and then it looks like a box. Wait a second, I didn't notice this color in here. Can I remove this nice vibrant orange and replace it with... Okay, the stripe layer. Shift R. Other way around. So I want to grab this color. Shift R to... from the color palette to this. That's very much a no, but we're gonna try trusting the process and saying, let's just guarantee that's a no. No. Okay, how about the cone base? What if we swap these two? Because one of these colors is just not working for me. Here, grab that. And replace it with that orange. Okay, but then I need to figure out what these are. Okay, grab that color. That's the chocolate color. That was my fear there, was I'm like, well, does the chocolate color work? I mean, that is what pixel art is. He's kind of reusing colors in a smart way. Is that working? Or do we go with the chocolatey color? How about chocolatey color? Yeah, I think that's working. First had to draw boxes, but after the 250 boxes to get better at drawing straight, confident lines in three-point perspective. Get into more complex stuff after those boxes. Okay. Yeah, I would assume that would help you with learning how to do pen drawing and stuff, but... Oh, and then shading. Do I want to do shading? No. Do I have enough pixels to do shading with? Yes, I do. You're the... not sprinkles. Strawberry. Or the... like the coating? Like it's sheer coding. Okay, and then here I want you all the way on top. Everybody for the shading. Is this the proper way to do shading? I don't think so. I think you're supposed to actually pick colors. But I think I might do I might half that ass. Okay, this. And then like 25, I think. Dang it. Why did I have to pick enough pixels to be able to do shading? I'm not even that big a fan of shading. But unfortunately, I think it adds a lot to a piece of art to have shading. Yeah, which is why I tried to add the shine on the cherry there. Is this doing anything? This is where you're supposed to have, like, other colors. Is this doing anything? Is that too much? It's one of those, like, I think it looks better with shading, but I don't want to overcomplicate the image, and I'm just not good at the shading. That's where you're supposed to do it more, so you get better at it. Yeah, I know, bugger off. Okay, but this is a coating. This is not. I don't know. Do we tuck some shading in here anyway? Is this even noticeable? But now I know how to do this with. Like a 40 or something. Oh, and then because it's shading on top of the brown here, it's not really coming through. I don't know. I really just need to use less pixels. That I could do by no shading, and then I could do, well, I don't know. This looks like, I think, 32 by 32 size sprites, and there is a lot of detail in there. Okay, well, good enough. I was hoping to get multiple pieces done. And it's been just over an hour, so... Okay, but I need to export as... an ice cream cone. And then resize it by 1,000. Again, that doesn't resize this canvas here, does it? That's just when I export it. Which, excuse me, I thought you were exporting it as an ice cream cone PNG. And... okay. Now let's go find it. Sprites. Ice cream cone? Oh, wait. There was a sprite. And there was ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Yay! Ice cream cone. And then we go into Greta. And then we do a new image. And we say, how about no on the background? So we do black. I guess that's not really a no, but how about a dark background? And then how about an ice cream cone? Move it. And then we'll do some text. And that text is massive. It's massive. White. Just like an American. And let's see, I deserve a tasty treat. Or I deserve a little treat. Okay, I did a little. Okay, wait a second. I was just recognizing the music. What is this remix? Block? Oh, wait, I forgot to hit this button. Luckily, there is a lot of... Okay, so there's some remixes of some things here. Yeah, this was... I just went and looked at Chiptunes Funk on Bandcamp, and it pulled up this artist, and I was like, that's some good stuff. And it doesn't look like there's too many followers, so hopefully... We'll see if this actually becomes stream music or not. It might just mute the entire stream. Should be unfortunate, but... Okay. I... forgot to change the font. To... There we go. I... Conserve... Now, do I want to do capitals? The remind me to drink water. Actually, let's go look at the other one just to compare. I kind of like the just basic statement. Yeah, okay, this one I did not capitalize either. It was just a... Okay, and then do I want to do the same thing of it's off to the side, or do I want to do this at the top? It did fit better doing that kind of thing, though. Oh, wait a second! I know what this is from! This isn't from... Okay, wait. I never know how to spell it. It's from this, right? Okay, wait, give me... Yeah, okay, this is a fine time for ads. I'm just... recognized part of the song. Also, what is block? Okay, that's, I believe, that's here, right? After the time travel. See, but now I'm like, I gotta watch the whole video. Or is it? Shoot. I love how stupid and goofy these videos are. Oh no, it's a different video. I was really afraid of that. Ah, shoot. So which one is it? Oh no! It's a random part of one of these random videos. No, this one is... Yeah, no, this is Snail's House. Which is incredible, and I would love to listen to it on stream, but that is definitely one of those a little too popular. No, okay. This is just Snail's House. Shoot. He's gonna gnaw at me. One of these... Flippin'... One of these videos... There's this. It's not like this recent one, is it? No, it's not this either. Ah, gosh dang it. Oh, shoot, all of these videos are great, and none of these are the ones. That isn't the same thing, is it? No, it's... No, this one is... This is the Slam Jam one, right? Or is this... No, this is a remix. Ah, shoot. Yeah, no, this is the... Okay, I just need... I need to finish the thing, but one of these flippin' videos is... It's gotta... It's one of these... There's a source... It's gotta be this. Okay, nope. I gotta... Ads just finished, too. And I'm like, oh, now all that hydrating I did... Go ram it. Meaning maybe I just go use the restroom. And instead of using the restroom, I went and just got distracted by... Okay, and... There we go. Okay, that's a little more... Wait, when this exported, did it export nice and big, or is it kind of blurry? Sprites. Ice cream. No, not sprites. A sprites. Then ice cream. Then that's 100 times bigger. Not a. That looks fine. Okay. So now we need to make this square, and then make sure both of these are. Resize the canvas to 1280. Background, you stay. Oh, okay, well, this paint layer then, whatever works. And then we do a nice big circle on, give me a new layer. Okay, and then we do a nice big circle on top of everybody in red. To make sure that, yeah, these are squeezed in enough. No, not you. That these are squeezed in enough. How do I keep grabbing the thing there? I feel like it almost fits better this way, or at least for this one. Maybe slightly smaller text. So that this can be scooched up. And then I could do slightly bigger ice cream. There. I don't think those pixel sizes are going to be anywhere close, but whatever. You didn't rotate it, did you? You did. Bugger off. Okay. So now we can hide you. And then say export or save as. What did I call the last one? Remind me to drink water. This is I deserve a little treat. Okay, then we export it to a PNG. Okay, and then we could take a victory piss because I missed my opportunity to piss earlier. I think that's one of the things about doing an art stream. Is I think you have more of an opportunity for everybody to just lurk while they do their own things. So, there may or may not be people here, but because nobody's saying anything, I have no clue. Okay, on that note, I need to pee. I will be back. Okie dokie. Not what I'm working on. Not what I'm doing. I'm doing more pixel art. I'm doing more pixel art merch. But I messed around with the perspective, and I messed around with the grid squares in Blender a little bit. So now they're a little more unique. Yeah, and it's one of those like, do I want to do an even higher angle? Because I am doing a pretty large grid. Okay, I am not... I said I was getting rid of... tabs and things. Wait, that's what the game is called. Yeah, okay. Because how big are their... Yeah, okay, I gotta get rid of some of these games. I either need to play them or just get rid of them. Yeah, because some of these are the jam games that I'm like, nah, I think I just need to say I'm not getting around to these, unfortunately. I had my opportunity. Wow, see, but then it's like, oh, I see cute little, I see grid squares. Oh, and this did seem like a neat idea of doing like a Suika game, and it was like, that should be quick to play. Okay, this was just one of the things that was submitted. Okay, and it's well past the submission time, so I'm not... Oh, this was just one that interested me. Okay, this was something else. So these were not related. Those were a couple of... Oh, and then this was me looking at somebody I know who does pixel art. Sells pixel art merch. Uses a lot of flippin' pixels. It's like, oh, it is pixel art, but it is not. Yeah, even the small ones are like, that's more pixels than I'm using. For all of the, like, icons and things. Yeah, okay, but even these really small ones, there's a lot of these little small ones. And again, there's a color palette. There's the very neon-coded color palette. Okay. And now I'm distracted with a different thing. Yeah, no, this is 20 by 10, I think. Because I think I'm doing like an 80-degree angle. And that's looking a little extreme up here. Okay, this... no, go back to the pixel art. You gotta make merch. Not work on your dumb, dad blasted mother flippin' game. I just want to work on my dumb, dad blasted mother flippin' game. I was like, I just want to scooch it. Yeah, it's like, what angle is this? Because it's looking like... Oh, it's aligned with this bottom edge here. And then rotated to show this. Is that how that's working? Hmm. Yeah, because now the camera, because it's placed directly over top of everything. Nah, maybe I'll leave it with what I had it at. Okay, this is not what I'm working on. Technavit. As much as it looks like I'm working on this. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. And it's because they're not doing 3D buttons that it's not like a noticeable thing. Oh, and because these are clustered enough, you can't actually hit the full pattern. I got rid of the respawning, right? Yeah, okay, and I gotta figure out... I was still just trying to figure out this. Okay, I'm not messing with this, I swear! As I continue to mess with this. I'm not working on the dumb dad blasted mother flipping game. The only thing I want to do... I am working on... dumb dad blasted mother flipping merch. So that I can try to sell stuff. Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of the spray paint and do more circuit board and stickers. See, the funny thing is then it's getting closer to the new game that is coming out. The pegs and stickers thing. Yeah, which has the stickers. And it has a dark background. Okay. Not you. Still working on pixel art. I'm not working on this. I think that actually looks pretty cool. It's always... I always feel a little weirded out when I'm like, I think I like that. I think that looks pretty good. When I actually like my art, I'm like, what's going on? Okay, we're gonna do this. So that I can find it in the future. It's gotta be one of these. No. He's pretty good about linking the music and stuff, too. I swear, it's okay. It's not anything. I'm so distracted. I have an hour to try to crank out another one of these. Did I have another concept beyond I didn't vote for this? No, I didn't. Did I want to work on switching out the color palette to be that other? Okay. The music. Play the music. We're not figuring that out right now. We're also not working on that right now. I need to... You were saved, right? A few times over, I think. Now we do a new one. What? Why? You were defaulting to 64 by 64, and now you're suddenly at 50 by 38? Ooh. What? Because I had this open? No. But you... Why did you... What? Huh? Such an odd decision. Has Phil gone to bed yet? It doesn't seem like it. If the, if your bot is still running into the extends. If it just did the extends. I know Phil was lurking. Working on drawing boxes, maybe? Or Big Walk, maybe? No, not Big Walk, because that's a stream thing. Or something. Because the Unreal class is done, too. So maybe that ambitious multiplayer, local multiplayer game? Big Walk for you tomorrow night. Nice. I don't really have time. I asked my friends about it. They seemed interested, and then I don't really have time. Because I gotta do the silly merge thing. I only say silly because both I didn't want it to take away time from me making stupid game. And then also, yeah, just buy some more time. Yeah, if I had the money. Ambitious local multiplayer game is still in works, just a bit less right now because we're working on a present for someone. Yet another project. That was going to that one game dev meetup and like, oh look, here's a game I made, and it's like I redone the art, and it was like I can't keep up with how many projects you have, which was just funny because it was me showing a game I had already shown. It was just because I switched out the art, and it was like there's too many games. And that's another one of those things. It's like I wanted to go show up to the monthly meetup, and it was like, no, we're doing something that day. Oh, okay. Well, how about next month? I'm gonna be very busy. How about the month after that? Yeah, okay, now you can finally go again. After like months and months not showing up. Okay, so now what? I need a concept for a thing. I didn't write any of them down. I have a doc where I was starting to write ideas down, and then I didn't write all of the ideas down, and then all the other ideas that I had are now gone out of my head. Well, I think the merch ideas that I had were not, like, pixel art buttons. I keep thinking of, like, some kind of fun toys or something. I'm like, I love that little torch slug from Echoes of Wisdom, and I was like, can you make it? Can I just, yeah, there. I'm like, can I make that little slug, but then have, like, marbles for eyes? And then, like, you could pick your own marbles to put on your own little, like, 3D printed slug. Yeah, it's because I was thinking of stuff like this, so I'm like, okay, I like my little toys. Can I 3D print some little toys or something? Or like 3D print some dice or some cards or something. But what I have right now is a button maker. But I think for making buttons, the best idea is to have some kind of statement on the button, and I don't have another idea off the top of my head. Could I just take some art that I already have and turn it into a button by adding some kind of phrase to it? Okay, yeah, it still has to be generic. It's just the fact, yeah, it's this. I was like, I have this. Like, could I somehow turn this into a thing? Not off the top of my head. Okay, I make a little bomb when I see you to bomb. No, I'd like a statement of... Oh, that's what it was. I was thinking of, I just need a hug and a nap. So then can I do somebody getting a hug while also falling asleep? I'm like, can't I figure out how to do a hug? I only have an hour left. Do I think I'm gonna be up for it? I don't think so. Okay, let's just do this white. So I lied. What are you doing? There we go. So give me the hex code. Not that I absolutely need it, but now, okay, this circle. Oh, and then can I do like shift? Yes, I can. I can do shift to get full-on circle there. So then that means I can also do that. Yeah, I could have just duplicated the circle, but that's okay, whatever. Okay, so this is some kind of body. And then we duplicate the person. Then we figure out how to add some kind of arms. That's the real thing. It's probably like a mirror tool or something there too. Okay, wait. I wanted you on a new layer. I lied. Did it? What? Okay, I'm on layer 1. I want to delete you. Did you actually place it on layer 2? You did. You just kind of decided to put it back at the other spot. You can be there in 10? For what? Alright, what the... I just need a nap and a hug? Okay, let's move you in. Let's move you in. I don't know how to conceptualize this, and then I'm like, okay, I could definitely do the Z's real easy. Maybe not really easy. Let's do a little bigger. There we go. Okay, because the concept is somebody who is getting a hug and also falling asleep at the same time. It's me! For real right now. Why did you duplicate it yet again? No, hey. There we go. I just needed the one there. I said I needed a hug. No, that was the concept of the... Okay, speaking of saving. Save. No, not save to downloads. Save as... No, not downloads. Sprites. A sprites. Here. I just need a nap and a hug. Or do I say a hug and a nap? Nah, I think it's just a nap and a hug. Okay. So now, how about a hug? Can I look at what a hug looks like? Okay, ice cream can go away. Ice cream can go away. Lux does some good stuff, but... This doesn't take me back. Okay, this lags out. Okay, this flippin' site lags out to all hell, so... A hap. I just need a hap. A hug nap. Okay, hug. Yeah, I was gonna say, so it's kind of this sort of angle. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're gonna change the colors. One of these is just gonna be a different color so that I can... Do I do red? No, let's just do a black. Okay, let's just do... Nope, it is gonna be the background is a black, but for now... Okay, layer 2? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now... Especially because, yeah, you're gonna be the person in the back. How am I doing today? I'm actually doing pretty good. I don't know that I actually need a hug and a nap. Well, okay, I'm getting close to the nap point. As in, like, I need to go to bed. I'm getting close to needing to go to bed, but... Well, okay, and then again, I always need a hug. Maybe not need, but I always want a hug. Man, I haven't had that weighted blanket on my bed in a long time. Oh, so this is actually pretty easy. That's... Wait. I'm still on layer 2! I'm on the wrong layer! Stop! You're drawing on the wrong layer! Okay, here. So now we actually need to move both of them closer. And I actually want that layer on top. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then layer 2. Okay, and actually the head, kind of, thank you for the heart. Also, I'm not expecting chat messages in the middle of an ad break. It's always, like, everybody like, scatters because you can't, Okay, so I actually want the head here to be... Oh, did you see what I was doing earlier? I made one merge thing. I did not have it pulled up at all, did I? Oh, and it's under pictures now. But since my girlfriend has got me trying to sell some of my pixel art with buttons, I'm actually trying to make like some pixel art buttons because I don't have generic stuff. I got lots of fan art, I'm trying to make some more like generic stuff. And then for buttons, I'm trying to make it more like something you might actually want as a button instead of just here's a little hedgehog or here's a little duck. Not that that's bad, but I think it's a little easier to say. Like buy a button if it has like a message on it or a purpose. What did you? Yeah, you did. You copied the Z. Wow. I just selected this flippin' thing here. I said you. Copy you. So that I can then paste. What do you mean? I just selected something else. I don't... So far, this tool has been pretty... So copy. Okay, how did I select something inside of the selection? So if I copy... That's not... I'm not copying anything. Okay, on layer 2, I am grabbing this and copying it. Then I'm going up to layer 3 and pasting it. Can I not paste between layers? Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I swear you could just select something. And paste it. Okay, so now if I move that and I hit paste, you do it. And then if I go to this layer and I hit paste, I want to paste it as a new thing in this layer. No. I can only copy paste within a layer. Didn't I just do this earlier here when I copy pasted this to get this? I'm so confused how I did that if it's not actually doing that. Okay, I really just needed to take a hole out of... No, not you. Layer 1. Okay, so nothing's on layer 3. Layer 3 can go away. Layer 1, I just needed to... Let's just do 1 pixel just to make sure it's... I just needed to eat into your face. With... Okay, and we can add... There we go. Okay. So now on layer 1, we can do this. It's a bit much. Is this working at all? I need to move everybody down a little bit. Okay, the focal point really should be that character. Okay, that's both layers. I want this layer? Yes, layer 1 is this layer. Like, is this concept working at all? Speaking of needing a nap. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind a hug. And speaking of needing a nap, I do need to go to bed. Also, it's an 8. Oh, I was like, there's still a fill here, but I think there's also a fill here because be staying up until like 3 in the morning. No, staying up until 6 in the morning from 3 in the morning to be able to walk all big like. Whoops. Oh no, I did it on the wrong layer. Alright, there we go. And then I can't copy paste this. That's what sucks. Oh. I'm gonna try it again. Want to copy and paste. Paste. Oh, you have to select it. Okay. There we go. You just have to select it. Okay. Just now realizing that it's 2 a.m. Do I still have a chance to catch that pack? Or am I a little late? Okay, so now I just need to make this a lot more dynamic. Because it's not really. I mean, I got the shapes, at least. Now I just need some colors or some. Yeah, and I could have done this kind of hug here too, but. I think it's also because as a smaller person, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm getting choked around the neck more than. Wow, she did a lot of these, whatchamacallums, stock footage stuff. Okay, so now what colors do I do? Or do I just do outlines? Because I kind of want it like that, just really generic, like pedestrian kind of sign looking character. I mean, I could do that as like a yellow bag, as a just a warning. Could do it as like a warning sign kind of thing. Okay, so I need a new layer that is behind everything to dump this new color. Oh, it's because it didn't have anything. Okay, so now... Because then I'm like, do I just kind of erase some bits to separate them? So I'm like, if we just go to layer 1, layer 2. Okay, and it's the eraser rather. Nope. On this layer? This. So if I do this to separate them. Oh, and then I forgot. Yeah, it's this. Wait, what? Nah! Okay, you weren't supposed to be there anyway, because this was supposed to have it. I just confirmed that this is the layer that has that, and I just hit the eraser, and I just erasered that. What do you mean? Okay, don't erase it then. Whatever. Okay, and then I need to do this. Nope. Actually, yes. It's just that there's a character sticking through. Okay, there. Now. Now it lets me erase it. You dumb. So do I want to do this? Whoops. Wait. Whoops. Wait. This? And do the full separation? Yeah, I kind of like that. Sure, why not? Okay, now let's go over here and do... Or I could just say, screw it. Replace the white with black. Is that not white? From white to black. Okay. Let's try that again here. So from white to black. From white to black. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's do the Z's going a different direction, because they're taking up way, way too much space. You layer 1 or layer 2? I want 3 of them. And I can't really make them any smaller. You don't really see that there's these. Or maybe we just get rid of the Z's and just do a hug. I could just do warning hugs. Or I guess it could be like a warning I give hugs. Shoot, I like the idea. The Z's are kind of ruining the vibes here. Oops, wait, I didn't mean to separate them like that. I wanted everybody. But God balls. The Z's go away. Then everybody. I wanted to scooch. There we go. Okay, now we can do the paint buckets. Grab that color. Because I didn't add it to the color palette. Like a goof. Okay. There we go. Does that read as a hug? Does it read as... But then the question is, why am I doing this in pixel art? It's not like these are in pixel art. Well, and then the question is... Yeah, just hide that. Yeah, okay, you guys are off by 1 pixel. There we go. I wanted it even. And then do I want it a little higher in the thing there? I don't know, some of these have a fair amount of empty space. Like, it's kind of there. Okay, maybe we save this as... warning hugs, or warning I hug? Caution hugs. Yeah, but it's like warning I hug, warning hugs. Well, yeah, I hug is the... Oh, fucking heck. That's a little more noticeable when it's... Well, okay, I could either do that, and then this arm is thicker than the other arm. Yeah, I could do that, and then do... What is it? Because layer 3? Yes. Ah. Oh shoot, there's 2 different parts to this. Okay, so we... So we that. Which then lets me do... that. There we go. But then that needs to be... erased to make space. Okay, there we go. I don't know. This is a different vibe from all the other things I did too. It's like, well, it's a fun idea. Is it working? I feel like you can kind of tell that it's a hug. Do I need to add some more, like... arm or shoulder to this character? Like here? Yeah, I think that's working. Okay. Let's just call it good. 8:30. This is... I saved it as a sprite already. Which means now I have two different versions of that, but that's okay. I do kind of want two different versions. Okay, let me go here. Do a new thing. Grab the image. I didn't blow it up. I didn't blow it up. I forgot to blow it up. $1,000%. Which, yeah, would be 640. No, you didn't. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Export as. Warning, I hug. PNG. 1,000%. Export it. Yes. Oh, the export versus the saving it as a PNG. Ah. There we go. That's a little bigger size. No, to deserving a little treat? No, I deserve a little treat? Or no, you deserve a little treat? Is that what it is? Also, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wait, the button!
That's it? That little thing.
There we go. I haven't done that in forever. But it's also because I'm realizing, wait a second, that could be construed as me saying you're a little thing, as opposed to saying I'm a little thing. Also, you've caught me at, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Then again, I say as if I ever know what I'm flipping doing. Do you... wait, you snap to on the left side, but not on both. weird. And you don't snap there either. Unless I have snapping turned off for some reason. I didn't mean to. What's the idea? Well, the idea is I have a bunch of pixel art that I wanted to sell, but there's not a lot of it that's generic. It's a whole bunch of like fan art of like things. So I'm trying to make some generic fan art to sell. I was doing like some little animals and hats and stuff, but because I'm selling buttons, like I got a button maker and trying to sell buttons, I'm trying to do more like an actual statement on the button. So this is what I came up with the other day, and then this is what I did earlier in the stream, which is why the stream title. So that's why. That's what the idea is. And then for this one, I was like, I want to try to crank out one more. We'll see if I can do this. I don't know. And then this one's supposed to be warning, I hug. But I don't know. I'm just trying to do... I'm still figuring out how to do art. Pixel art or anything. So... For Twitch streams? No. I actually have a real, like, I have a button maker and I have that pixel art that I did, and I was trying to sell it physically, like here. I think I sold a button. I had things priced wrong, and I had the display all off. But yeah, no, I have like an actual, like I was making pixel art buttons, and that's me. Again, the illusion is broken, but so I was trying to come up with some kind of merch that was a little more interesting than just what I have. Like, more generic stuff, like I said, because a lot of it's fan art. I don't know. It's been interesting. I don't think any... It's weird, because the events I've been to, it's like every vendor is said like, there's just like not people here. Because I'm like, oh, I haven't gotten hardly any sales, but it's also like, people keep saying nobody's buying anything anyway. So, now, do I need to do like a warning like this, or a warning like this, or... I don't know. What do they do for the, like, caution dog signs? Or the, like... a dog warning sign? It's too late. Not that it's... It's... Okay, where's the... Beware of dog, that's what it is. I guess I could say beware I hug. No, I'm more like, oh, it's a warning here, and then beware of dog. Oh, duh. I just need to do that. Warning, I hug, and then there we go. Do that. Okay, let me go grab the text. Oh, and then I need a big red circle. Doesn't have to be red, but I like doing much more obvious. Like, okay, here's the circle. That wasn't it, but whatever. Here is ace. Nope. You're drawing on the wrong layer. Okay. This. No. Okay, what's the shortcut? Now we can do, give me a circle. And now we can say, here. There's a nice big red circle. Which tells me I need to shrink everything. Okay. So you get shrunkified. Is that too much? Maybe? Maybe a little bigger on this. Okay, something like that. And then you're behind everything, right? So I just grab the color here and bucket it. Okay, there we go. Let me get rid of the obnoxious circle. And there's another thing down, another thing done. I suppose. Okay. Now I just gotta remember to actually like post this on social media. And yes, as a PNG image. Okay, is anybody gonna want this as a button? I don't know. So did that save as a PNG image? It did. It looks a little close now that I've exported it. It was looking a little close, but... So let's just scoot you down a little more. Give me my circle back. Not just circle. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. Save it. Export it. And then I want to call it good. Call it done. I want to play a game or something. Well, that peak update isn't out yet, is it? You want me to start the magic circle now? Is that what you're saying? I do want to play the magic circle, just like I want to finish Dishonored 2, just like I want to play World of Goo 2, especially because I played the first game fairly recently, and I want to play Borderlands 4 because I want to finish all the little, like, dumb side quests and stuff, and I want to play Routine because I started that and got a couple hours in, and it really shouldn't take me that long to get through, and then I want to play the magic circle. But I don't think I should start it right now. What if I'm just playing half an hour of a game? Back to Bellatra on my phone again. No. Back to Clockwork Cleanup. I was having fun with this son. It's like, no. Getting over it? I don't feel like torturing myself with it. Yes, I know you want me to play the Magic Circle. It's in the list. Right here. 5 times now. I'm not gonna play it 5 times. But it's 5 times. 5 times over. I understand. When I play something, I actually, if I can get back into my routine of playing games on a Friday, and then it just keeps not happening, like this Friday is definitely not gonna happen. Nah, I'm gonna be busy for like a month, but halfway through September, I think I'll finally be able to start, like, settling again. Okay. I can't call it done yet, because I haven't posted it on social media. Okay, also, but that can go away, that can go away. That can go away. Pulled up that Google Doc, so I don't need that. And then do I want to put ideas here? Not right now. Okay, I was pulling up social media so that I can... Okay, here, and here, and here, and here are places where images do okay. I don't think this would do. Once I actually make the button and put it on TikTok... Or once I make the button, I could do a making of the button and then put it on TikTok for all of like 2 people to like, but that's more than none. I'm feeling positive so far. It's because the art came out. God balls. Except when you leave the red circle there. There we go. Let's try that again. Export it as warning I hug. Is anybody gonna care? Is anybody gonna want that? And here I am talking about mixels, and yet doing it myself. I think that would really constrain you though, so. Could I play Magic Circle on Sunday, September 13th? Nope. I believe I'm still... I did say halfway through September, but that's still in the first half of September. I think it's literally like right after that. I think it's... Yep, the 15th is when I finally... Well, or rather, the 16th. So right after the middle of September, the 16th is when my time frees up again. So, I could do the 16th of September, but not the 13th. And I could do the weekend. Like the... I don't know. I'll probably still be recovering from moving. But... but yeah, the rest of September isn't too busy. And October's got, like, not a lot. Oh, 13th would be your birthday? I mean, I doubt it, but I might be able to. It's just because I will have just finished the move, and will probably still be settling in, and will also have a guest, so... It's just a busy time. But I suppose. What about my birthday? Can I play Magic Circle for my birthday? Instead of your birthday? This is my birthday present to myself, is to play your game. I mean, well, actually, wait. I don't think I have a lot... Because last year, I had family. This year... There are no plans. There are no plans. I don't know if I want to do a... I don't know, I've been doing the, like... Take a day off for my birthday. So... Even if it's in the middle of the week. I like it when it's a nice 3-day weekend kind of thing, but... That is right smack dab middle of the week. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I never posted this one. So I could do this. So now I gotta do... Do I add some kind of text or something? Okay, we're not gonna just scroll X. No, discard it. This is a very text-heavy thing here. Okay, artist here, taking notes. Yeah, this is somebody who has a following and posts pretty art. Here, I'm posting kind of meh stuff here. Yeah, that was a commission. Why are we shitting on Jason Schreier so bad? It's okay. Yeah, somebody did this as a tweet. I don't know what he did. I know he has a podcast. I know he has a YouTube channel that he started posting to. It's like, that's not actually in Animal Crossing Wild World, is it? Because they did a good job making it look like it is. Yeah, okay, a lot of these don't have tags. But then it's like, then you go to Instagram and it's like you do need tags or something. I don't know. I don't know how to post art and like, no. You know what? Because of the fact that it just has something. There we go. It'll just be confusing. We're just gonna post it. No tags, nothing. I have nothing to lose because I don't have any... I don't know if algorithmic traction even exists, but... There we go. Just no context. Post the thing. Okay, no, you're supposed to do, like, hashtags here, right? Like, Instagram will get mad at you if you don't. Hydrate? You're telling me pixel art is not a tag? It used to be. No. Okay, and then... I would say I don't care about Facebook because there's no algorithmic anything on Facebook, except that's a lie. One of my posts actually did get views. As in, like, instead of 2, it got, like, 100. Which is still, in the grand scheme of things, not a whole heck ton. But that's a difference for me, at least, of... Where did the flippin' thing go? This. Okay, there is a hashtag there. No, just hydrate. It's just a hydration reminder. No, you know what? I like having just at least a couple tags. Let's try that again. Okay, now we do... Dadgummit. And then, I don't care about X. Probably shouldn't be on X anyway, but I don't interact with X. But I suppose adding content to the machine is interacting it is a bigger interaction than not doing anything with it. Okay, so it's clearly still working at like a really big size. So if I do... Yeah, then this is my little treat. Is to just work on my dumb dead blasted mother flippin' game. Yeah, okay, that's tiny at this size, but it's still somewhat readable. I think even in orthographic it would be hard to read. Wait, so how are they pulling it off? Yeah, it's a 20. It's a 20 by 20 size grid. And yet the 4 way in the back is readable. I guess you can still read that that's a 5 and that's a 1. Oh, I'm not looking at it in full screen. I'm like, it looks a little small, a little blurry. There's a much bigger screen you could look at. Yeah, okay. Now in a full screen, as in like how I was looking at this. Well, I don't know. I guess this is a fairly small screen. I think the numbers are... Yeah, because these numbers are taking up half the size of the numbers in the other game there. Oh, and then, yeah, it only goes to 20. Okay, no, but it is working at this angle, at this size. Not that I want it to get this big. I think a 10 by 10 is as big as I want it, but just as an extreme test, it's still working. Yeah, because this is a whole heck ton. It's just because this is making it work. And that's before I even click this. So yeah, it's this tiny chunk of the screen here. But then here, if I play it focused. Is there actually still a fill here? Oh, like I said, the sleep patterns did get interrupted. Okay, so if I scooch the camera just a smidge closer, which I can... Meaning my math is just slightly off on the camera placement. Yeah, that doesn't matter all that much. Is it the button colors? Isn't like the text on the button? Well, and I think the reason I did it this size is that if it gets to be like a 99 as the text, it still fits. But I don't think I wanted to get beyond 1. I think I wanted to go from 0 to 9. I think I wanted to just be that set of digits. So... And I can't double its size, right? That'll make sure it's way too big, right? Yes. So we do... Split the difference? Nah. So just a skosh bigger. Okay, now you're gonna sleep? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Have a good sleep. Have a good nap. Oh, that looks a little weirdly big on the buttons. No, okay, I liked it where it was at. It's just because I'm doing buttons as opposed to just slapping it on top of the cubes. Okay. Also, I was gonna chill and do something else. I guess this was me chilling. He's playing the game. Oh, I didn't post on Discord. I have to post on all the social medias. Okay, now. Do I want to mess with my game some more? Or just call it quits and go to bed? Oh, I don't need it. Well, no, I was testing with 20 by 20. Of which it's still kind of working. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of the furthest it's at. And it's still sort of visible. It looks almost blurry, which is weird, but... Oh, that's true. It's... In reality, what would happen is I would take a screenshot like this, and then size it down. Yeah, it still looks small. Okay, whatever. It's not gonna get that big. I just wanted to test and see if it could survive getting that big. Okay, I just need to go to bed. I just want to keep fiddling with this. We'll do a little bit of this and this. Well, actually the text is, no, it's, okay, yeah, text is not, is not placed correctly. And then there was this issue here, where the buttons are not placed correctly and not visible. Okay, yeah, still lots of work to be done, lots of bugs to be fixed, but I'm doing other dumb nonsense instead. Yeah, I think it's just bedtime. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Kinda wanna play a game. I don't know why I'm tired. I've been going to bed late, but I've been sleeping enough. So 9 o'clock really shouldn't be that bad. Do I? No, I don't. I should just call it quits. Well, there wasn't, like, friendos online, was there? Kinda. I don't know if that's Slay the Spire or something. Okay, I don't need to have it looping on itself that bad. Scam line? Interesting. He's fully embracing it now at this point. I'm just gonna scam. Far away, that's interesting. Okay, anybody doing pixel art? It's art. And that works. Oh, some night rain. Not just Elden Ring. Yeah, me wanting to watch some big walk. Yeah. Yeah, then it throws ads at me. Yeah, I don't think this is just somebody who just started watching a little bit and said, sure, you know what, why not? Oh, and there's just somebody talking on Discord? Or no? Okay, I just saw the plushie and then.
To me was, so she gets born as the main character's older sister, and in the original story, the main character's nanny like kills herself.
Where did you? Wait a second. No. Where did you? Oh, okay, or not. There wasn't anybody in here anyway, right? It said 4, but I'm like, I don't. Oh. Oh. I lost 2 followers? Yeah, okay, 3. That's what it was. Yeah, you're not here. Well, do you want to see what you missed while you were not here? I ended the stream with this. I don't know if this really works. I was trying to do like a caution sign, but. And then the other one was the ice cream. I think you kind of saw that. You were here to give me some feedback on that. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty good. We'll see if anybody's interested in that, but... Yeah, I think it's kind of a fun concept. I don't know if anybody's... now it's back up to 4. So then that makes me say I do kind of want to do some kind of raid or something, but... I think I'm good. I'm tired. I just want to sleep. Or play a game. No, I think it's weird. I think it's just weird that I'm tired. That's what's really confusing me. It's just like I've been going to bed later than this, and I've been sleeping enough, so I should be awake still, and yet I yawn. Yep, I think I'm good. Not enough people to raid with, and nobody I was looking to raid just yet. So, I think I'm gonna call it quits. I will be back tomorrow? Yeah. I'll be doing one more thing of art. One more art stream. And then probably be gone for the rest of the week, I think. Definitely not Friday. And I think Wednesday, Thursday, I'm too busy with other stuff. So I think it is just tomorrow. Doing more art stuff. But then I can work on my Dumb Dad Blasted Mother Flippin' game after that, right? Yeah. Or I can work on packing. Or both. I want to do both. That's what it is. Yeah, I should probably do some more art stuff at some point too, just because there's another event. It's just the double whammy of like, it doesn't seem the time to be trying to sell stuff, and the stuff I'm trying to sell is just, I don't think it's hitting a quality bar. And I'm also more interested in doing this Dumb Dad Blasted Mother Flippin' thing than I am about doing selling merch. Okay, I need to stop. It's just too much fun to yap. But I sleepy. I just think I need to raid. I think that's what it is, but there's not enough people, so. Okay. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun sleeping. Bye.